Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Auroa School Round 2 Galactic Battle. We are back, Mr. Webb.
We are back with a special bonus episode, Mr. Bloor. What we've decided to do is we've decided to go guerrilla styles. We're not publicising this. This is a secret broadcast of 2 battles as we seek 2 more people to move through to that big finals day after all the competition that has taken place.
Alright, some big winners yesterday and some big upsets as well. But coming into today's battle, let's find out who we've got.
So we've got a special Room 1 double header with Room 1 playing Room 1. 4 people from Room 1 are in the competition. 2 are about to advance through to that big finals day, Mr. Bloor. First up, we have McGregor versus Jaden. They will step forward onto the table.
Alright,
now,
let's see how their height is.
Yeah, we're going to see a height. We need a little bit of a table adjustment,
yeah, I think
possibly.
so.
McGregor is showing some interpretive dance moves, a bit of a Highland fling, I think, but that's all right. We will adjust the height, and then the battle will commence. It looks much better, Mr. Bloor. I can see those smiling, happy faces.
Okay, McGregor, put your credit in, mate, and push the button. Every game costs 20 cents, of course, and it's all going to the RSPCA.
The RSPCA, fantastic. With all the games we've got this year, Mr. Bloor, that's going to be some big money now. We've seen the interesting contrast in the styles here. We see deliberate play at one end and something that I would only describe as flippy, flappy, floppy, flippy.
Well, that's right. I mean, was it right to say McGregor didn't seem to be looking at the table? He's looking at his competitor and talking.
He's talking, but he's not talking any trash talking. He's saying politely to Jaden, Jaden, I hope you win. I hope you go forward for the finals or something similar.
Very gentlemanly.
Very gentlemanly. Like McGregor's a fierce competitor. He's a skillful competitor, and at the moment he has a slight lead, but only a few thousand points. However, if we had an award for the student who talked the most during Pinball, Mr. Bloor, he would be the grand champion for 2023.
That's right. A lot of talking going on. It's definitely flapping of a different kind, I think, Mr. Webb.
Well, Jaden's responding by letting the pinball do the talking, and he now has a 100,000 point lead. McGregor has no balls left, and Jaden has 1 remaining, Mr. Bloor.
All right. A tidy, slow start. Obviously, as you said, Jaden is on 100,000. So
162 now, so he's got a lead of 100,000, Mr. Bloor. So that's a good solid start. There it goes. So the multi-ball is about to come on, Mr. Bloor.
They seem to be excited about that. McGregor, of course, is looking to pick up a few points in this if he can.
Well, he'll need to because Jaden just smashed 50,000 points and went up. There we've got some noise there as the buttons are slammed as people play, but Jaden's score is going up. McGregor's score has also jumped up considerably. This is very close, Mr. Bloor.
Yes, that's right. It's gotten exciting all of a sudden.
It has.
207.
278 against 267. Nothing in it before the change of ends. Although McGregor now suddenly, who was behind for so long, now is approaching 400,000. And he has all the balls, Mr. Bloor. 500,000. Jaden's in serious trouble moving forward now.
This is it.
McGregor's taken the weasel by the throat. Right.
Slippery play.
Yes.
Well played.
Well played. If it was 1 round, it would be over, but we've got 2. The score. Quiet in the battle arena, please, contestants. The score, Mr. Bloor, for Jaden Lang after round 1, 330,990. 330,990. McGregor has scored 467,850. That means that McGregor running into the second round will take a lead of 130,000 points.
All right, guys, let's change ends. Let's see how the cameras look this time.
Yes, perhaps we need a little bit of adjustment there. McGregor is leaping.
Is that McGregor or a rabbit? I can't.
That's McGregor. He's leaping in the air to signify that the professionals from the APA need to be in there, to step in there, and to lower that down. got that big finals day. Don't forget, if you are watching this secret broadcast, don't forget the big competition that was announced yesterday, the Pinball Haiku competition, where we would be wanting you to come up with an original pinball APA themed pinball table haiku, which will be judged, and a major prize will be awarded on finals day. Mr. Bloor, here we go.
All right, you two. Enough haiku. Let's get going.
Well, if Jaden doesn't score a score of more 130,000 more than McGregor, it's not going to be haiku. It's going to be high go and high leave. So hopefully he can. Now McGregor's resorting again. We're seeing the contrast in styles, Mr. Bloor. Jaden's just taking his time with composed play. McGregor is jumping up and down and wildly slashing at the buttons without any care in the world, or any thought for what's happening on the table in front of him.
That's right. And Jaden does seem to be popping up with the score, though, and keeping his balls alive. He's only lost one so far.
Jaden has gone straight away over 200,000 points.
My goodness.
Whereas McGregor is marooned on 50,000 and not seeming to care, but that's all right.
Actually, McGregor's still got 4 balls, so he is doing pretty well on that front.
Yes, he is, but Jaden's just patiently waiting for that opportunity. McGregor goes now to 130,000, starts to make that distance up.
McGregor's got all the balls in his end. He's not giving it. Oh,
yep.
One goes through the channel.
Yep, one comes through the channel. Now Jaden has the opportunity to strike back. McGregor, however, continues to increase with the score. He goes to 365, nearly 400,000. Jaden's behind at the moment, but a long way to go. Jaden still has the 3 balls. McGregor has 4, Mr. Bloor.
Wow.
We might see a big score here. We've seen some big scores. We know that the people who've scored 5 million points on this table have not made it through in the competition, but that's all right.
Oh my goodness, there's a blur on the screen. I can hardly tell what it is.
Well, I can tell you what it is, or one of the things that happened is Jaden has now gone over 500,000 points and he's building a lead over McGregor.
Oh my goodness.
To fight back, and Jaden's now gone 700,000 points. McGregor, if you were the captain of the Titanic, yell out iceberg, because you need to take some major
chill pill.
Yeah, well, I was going to say
some
major course of action. No, not at all, Mr. Bloor. See, oh my gosh, they both went down now.
Oh, close.
Has McGregor, though.
McGregor jumps up.
McGregor has now got back that lead that he needed, and we've still got multiple balls. McGregor has 3 more remaining. I see that the massive star on Jaden's left-hand side is there. I think he's just struck it.
He's going for it.
Yep, we'll see the points shoot up as a result. So Jaden takes the lead, but then McGregor strikes back. McGregor approaching
940,000.
That's right. Well, this game's the twists and turns, Mr. Bloor, as we go through the competition. We've got McGregor is nearly at 1 million. He's
McGregor 1 million.
He's Jaden now. The TikToking is saying, here's the multi-ball.
Oh, look, Jaden's almost on 1 million too.
I know, but it's not just about 1 million. He's got to get over 1 million and defeat McGregor by McGregor from the clan McLeod, I believe. He's got to beat him by 130,000 points, and at the moment it's that name that we all know. Oh my gosh, just as we're trying to explain the concept of even Stevens, Jaden shoots in. Now, where is that timer at, Mr. Bloor?
The timer is finished. McGregor's got all the balls, but he lets them go.
He does, and Jaden at the last second, look at his score.
He's elated.
But hang on, McGregor's score is now shooting up.
McGregor's...
the
lucky.
power of mathematics is going to be needed, I think.
Really?
No, actually it won't.
Thank you.
McGregor Mullen has scored 1,104,530. You got that score, Mr. Bloor? Jaden Lang in the last second of the game increased his score with the bonus to 1,389,030 points. It was a Titanic battle, but there can be only one, and the player moving forward is Jaden, and McGregor is finished for the year.
Well done, battlers. Give a wave to your class as you leave.
Right.
Crikey, what a battle, Mr.
That
Webb.
was one of the closest battles ever. Now, the last qualifying one for Room 1 is Toby up against Claire. Jaden and McGregor are making their way out of the arena back to their classroom. Toby is stepping up, Claire is stepping up, and Mr. Bloor with our second part of our secret broadcast. We're about to have this next epic battle.
All right, how do you feel about the framing on that, Mr. Webb?
I think that's pretty good, Mr. Bloor.
Looks pretty tidy. I
Yep,
see the
right.
whites of their eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get going.
Right, Claire's going to reach forward. She's going to hit that start button and then press that flipper. And then the battle will commence as we continue our march towards finals day, Mr. Bloor. Well, the last one was an absolute epic with nothing in it until the last seconds of the game. It'll be interesting to see if this will follow that same format. In the end, I have to say, I think Jaden's pinpoint accuracy with his point scoring put a flippy floppy flappy to the fluke. But having said that, there's a bit of floppy flappy going on here from both players.
There's a bit of slappy too by the
Yeah.
sounds. I hear those buttons clicking.
Well, we've talked about this all the way through. We've said yes, it may pay some dividends, but in the long run, you can see Claire is building up a sizable lead.
My goodness. Yes, that last battle was a sight to behold. Who would have known? Almost looked like McGregor had given it up. Jaden had given it up for a time there.
Well, the stakes when they're so high, Mr. Bloor, surely the pain there on McGregor's face replaced here at the moment by pain on Toby's face, who is 300,000 points down.
My goodness, Claire is making simple work of this.
She is destroying him to the point that he just put his hands on his head and took both hands off the flippers. And Claire, but that's okay because Claire has both balls and just smashed another bonus and hit it
my
again.
goodness.
Watch those points shoot up, Mr. Bloor.
That's right, that bonus is going to give us something.
Yeah. Well, Toby Ogle's in serious trouble here. He's 300,000 points behind and the multi-ball comes in.
Quite a bit of talking going on in this battle too.
Yeah.
You can see the strain on the face.
Well,
Look at that.
the Ogle family, nearly the last chance, really. As for Claire. Oh, wait a minute.
Toby's holding on to all the balls.
He is, but Claire's pinpoint accuracy is continuing to drive the scores up. She's leading by 200,000 at this early stage still. And her score's going to increase 400,000. There's the hooter, Mr. Bloor. We're just waiting.
First round could be all over. They're holding on to the ball.
Hit
That's
it
it.
again. They're going to step away from the table. Hands go up in the air, and the hands go to the head of Toby Ogle, who has scored in the first round 221,550. 221,550. The second part of the equation. Claire has scored in the first round 475,740. Claire is going to take a lead of 250,000 going into the change of ends. That's a massive lead, Mr. Bloor.
Yes, possibly. All right, let's change ends, or have you already done it? No. Good on you. Here they go. Oh, yes, I can see what I can see them both.
Yep.
Clearly.
Right. Toby's going to reach forward. Will he be reaching forward to score 250,000 more points than Claire? I don't know. If he can't, Mr. Bloor, then it's going to be good night, nurse.
All right. Let's get this done, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we are, the second
Go,
part
Toby.
of our secret stream from today. Everyone's working away in the classroom. People will have to watch this back later on YouTube, and they can go to, of course, the Sonic Vision Studios webpage to see all competition. And Toby Ogle's thrown his hands up again. Again, he's taken his hands off the table, Mr. Bloor, and he said, well, I'll just start flipping and flapping. But before the final, so there's two things people can do, Mr. Bloor. One, they can come up with their pinball themed haiku for the final, making sure it's, of course, a legitimate haiku with the haiku criteria. Please see your teachers for your assessment criteria. And two, Mr. Bloor, they can go to your YouTube page, look at some of those previous videos. There will be questions, surprises, one or two guest stars. We have all sorts of things happening as we approach that big finals day.
Now, I'm seeing a lot of hands going over faces here. I hope they've washed their hands.
Yeah. Well, Toby Ogle knows he's a quarter of a million points behind. He knows, he smells trouble. He's again gone head over hands because
Crikey.
he's looking at his score and he's going, the maths say it's not working.
There's some squealing going on.
Yep.
There's moving.
Yep.
I hope this isn't the seizure that we've been dreading.
Yeah, well, hopefully the table will survive this, Mr. Bloor.
Yeah, I know.
The actual striking of the table's gone, and simply what you're getting is you're just getting someone hitting the buttons as many times as they can, which does work in some games. Summer Olympics on the Amiga 500 and Commodore 64 when you had the sprint race, Mr. Bloor. But if you had a Quickfire 2 joystick, you could just put it on auto fire.
Autofire,
Yes, remember that?
Mr. Bloor's broken many a joystick with the waggling.
Yeah. Right, now there is one ball remaining. Now, shockingly, Toby Ogle has that lead, and he's got the lead that
It's
he
a good
needs.
lead.
It's a good lead.
600,000
Yeah.
to 200,000.
But remember, he has to win by a clear 250,000 to get rid of Claire. So can she bridge the gap in the remaining 15 seconds and make up that margin which she needs to? She won't if he has all the balls and keeps them. He continues to build his lead. It's got 500,000 points. The dream might come true, Mr. Bloor. There's seconds remaining. Claire needs significant luck here. Otherwise, Mr. Bloor, I think we know what's going to happen.
Claire's holding all the balls. She's
She
not
is.
letting them go.
Toby's yelling, send him back, but no. Right,
Woo.
Mr. Bloor, it's
My
over.
goodness.
Claire has scored 206,860, 206,860. She needed to get an advantage and stay 250,000 points ahead. She has not done so because Toby Ogle has scored 920,650, which means Toby Ogle advances to finals day and Claire can come back again next year.
All right, well done, you two. Give a wave to your class. Woo! Farewell.
Right, Mr. Bloor. So, the situation is this. We have 3 games that we haven't been able to complete because people have been away. We'll have to get those results in at some point. That will then get us through to finals day as we approach the end of term.
Okay.
Some big excitement still to come. Some heavy hitters still to try and get through.
Yep.
And pinball will continue.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Our little round 2 extra secret sauce there with
Secret
2
sauce.
battles.
Yes.
We may be able to show the last couple of battles in the coming days.
Yes,
So keep your
hopefully.
eyes open.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Our little round 2 extra secret sauce there with 2 battles. We may be